Step-by-step guide to letting your property. Oakfield have been successfully letting property for more than 20 years. Our marketing consultants are experts in their field, and whether you are a landlord with a portfolio of properties or you are buying your first rental property, we are here to hold your hand and guide you through the process. These 11 steps show you what to expect when letting a property with Oakfield. Step 1. Rental valuation. Oakfield offer a free, no-obligation marketing proposal meeting. One of our marketing consultants will visit you at the property to discuss our services and, most importantly, establish a valuation on the property based on current market conditions, the size and condition of the property, as well as its proximity to local amenities. As experts in letting property for over 20 years in Bexhill, Eastbourne and Hastings, we have an in-depth knowledge of what tenants are looking for when renting property in the area. We base our valuations on our knowledge of the local market trends and use this information to guide how we market your property. Step 2. Select your service level. Before you become a landlord, consider how much involvement you want to have with your tenant and property. Day-to-day maintenance, monthly rent collection and other responsibilities may affect your current lifestyle in a way you do not want. When using Oakfield, you can choose from our 4 service levels to find the best to fit your needs and personal requirements. Build on the basic let-only to a more comprehensive rent collection, or choose the fully managed to make your property investment hassle-free. The final option is our collect and pay for landlords looking for complete security and peace of mind, where Oakfield will pay the rent even if the tenant doesn't, on the same date every month. Our top tip. In our experience, corporate tenants often opt for properties fully managed by agents to ensure their maintenance needs are looked after by professionals. So if you are aiming to attract a corporate tenant, consider our fully managed service. Step 3. Landlord's responsibilities. All gas and electrical appliances, including central heating boilers, should be in good working order and comply with health and safety regulations. Your annual gas safety record must be up to date and given to any new tenant. All properties are required to have an energy performance certificate. Landlords must supply tenants with a government-issued How to Rent guide before commencement of the tenancy. All private landlords letting property in England must also comply with the Right to Rent legislation. Step 4. Marketing your property. Without a letting agent, finding the right tenant can be expensive, time-consuming and hard work. You want to get the word out about your property and encourage tenants in the best position. At Oakfield, as soon as we receive your instruction, we'll prepare your property's details, which can include professional photography, floor plans, a location map, and an energy performance certificate. Then we'll start marketing your property to attract the right tenant with high-profile online exposure. Your property will be marketed on our website oakfieldproperty.co.uk, where potential tenants can sign up to our online account service, which alerts them when rental properties that match their criteria become available. We also use Rightmove and Zoopla, the 2 largest property portals in the UK, and other online portals to market properties. In addition, Oakfield's local market knowledge, large database of potential tenants, in-branch visibility, and open house viewings will ensure that your property will soon be seen by thousands. Step 5. Viewings. We carry out all viewings at the property and will liaise with you and all tenants where applicable when booking in viewings. We also offer out-of-hours viewings to make finding the perfect new rental property more convenient for our applicants. We discuss all feedback from our viewings on a regular basis. However, in addition, as a landlord, you can view all feedback via our landlord online account. Step 6. Negotiating and agreeing an offer. We will negotiate and submit all offers we receive on your property and qualify all applicants to ensure they meet our, and most importantly your, criteria. We will always achieve the best possible rent and suitable applicant for your property. Step 7. References, credit checks and right-to-rent checks. It is important to run thorough checks on prospective tenants to ensure that your investment will be secure. At Oakfield, we use strict referencing procedures carried out by independent experts, which can give our landlords a comprehensive understanding of their personal and financial circumstances, including a check on their employment history, creditworthiness, and previous addresses. Right-to-rent checks also need to be carried out in line with legislation. We will do all of this on your behalf. The reference reports can be sent to you to check prior to approving any tenants. Our top tip: we believe strict referencing betters your chances of avoiding problems with payments further down the line. Step 8. The tenancy agreement. This document outlines the agreed responsibilities of both parties. It is important that both tenants and landlords take the time to read this carefully before signing. At Oakfield, we use an online signing system called DocuSign for speed and efficiency. Step 9. The inventory. An inventory is a detailed list, agreed and signed by both parties, itemizing the contents and condition of the property at the time of the tenant moving in. Oakfield uses an independent inventory service to provide a comprehensive list designed to minimize the risk of any dispute over the deposit at the end of the tenancy. Step 10. Securing the deposit. This deposit is held against possible damage to the property, which can be checked against the inventory at the end of the tenancy. The Housing Act 2004 protects all parties in this regard, as the deposit is now required to be held within a government-approved scheme on an assured short-hold tenancy. This scheme offers quicker and easier ways of resolving disputes without the need for court action. Step 11. The move-in day. Once all the checks have been done, the inventory carried out and the tenancy agreement signed, your tenants can move into the property. At this point, unless you have selected our fully managed or collect and pay services, then the management will be passed over to yourself. Our top tip: small gestures will go a long way in building good relationships with your tenants. Leave out instructions to appliances. This may also mean tenants will be less likely to break the appliance. If you are looking to find a suitable tenant for your property at an affordable rate, call your local Oakfield branch today.